quote-unquote mystery egg. How cool a mechanic would it have been if that could have been any Pokemon?
No, because it might have been immune.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what name did he just say that? My friend, was he just...
Oh no, in Equatique City.
Oh, I just thought, I just misread that and thought, is he summoning Cthulhu? That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak.
Like me, he's right there. Oak's just stood on the other side of the table. Are you quoting me?
You know what I like as well? He's clearly trying to butter him up. The great Professor Oak. Professor was like, oh well, you said it, not me. Yeah,
he gets it all the time, Karl. He's the Pokemon professor. Screw the other 7 that we've met.
Pokemon research.
There's probably way more in the side games, like the Ranger games and stuff. There's probably like 80 fucking Pokemon professors.
I was visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. Why would you call yourself Mr. Pokemon? What a fucking loser.
Well, he's the Pokemon professor meeting Mr. Pokemon.
Now, imagine giving yourself a name that lame. Isn't that right, Legend of Kanto?
Thanks,
what's
Karl.
this? A rare Pokemon. That's why I always get like the starters are super rare and they just give them away.
Yeah.
You'll treat your Pokemon with love and care. We will, because we're not Nuzlocking it.
Yeah,
we're gonna care for our Pokemon. These Pokemon they're our lifeblood, man. We need them.
Oh, Professor Oak, like continuing to just give children this high-tech encyclopedia.
Do you know what I bet it is? Like, it's the equivalent of a fucking diary. It's only high-tech because in the minds of like our character, we're 10 years old. It's the most high-tech shit we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, they have the ability to turn Pokemon into data and send them across time and space. A Pokedex isn't that advanced.
So, yet another old man has asked for our phone number, Karl.
Yeah, it's alright though.
It's a good thing our mum sent us out on our own.
That's great. Oh god, who's calling us now? Oh god,
fucking hell.
Hello? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no.
It's terrible. Someone counterpicked us.
Yeah, please get back in now, click. Oh, I'll call your mum. See how she's doing.
Call her mum. Mum, it's terrible. Can you go help Professor L?
She's like, nah. Oh, what?
Like the first step.
Step 1. Oh yeah, free XP. Kill it. Lucas, kill it.
Get ready for another 10-minute battle, guys.
It's fine. I love it. Dive in.
I mean, good, yeah. How are you?
Why aren't you just using Razor Leaf? Guess I'll stab that.
Because it's not very effective against bugs.
Oh yeah, duh.
Not very effective against bug or bird, which are the only 2 things we're fighting.
But it's fine though, because eventually we'll just do neutral damage. That's fine.
Yeah.
But Lucas, I think you can confirm with me though that the worst people for playing Pokemon are the people who only see it in terms of like competitive value.
Yeah, and to clarify, me and you have both raised competitive Pokemon, but when people play and it's like, well, I'm dumping all these Pokemon. I'm not continuing on from this patch of grass until I find the perfect Pokemon.
Yeah, and there'll be people out there who are mad at the way we're playing. Of why are you not doing this? Why did you not pick Cyndaquil because it counter picks whatever the fuck comes up for the next few minutes? Like, Pokemon games aren't that hard.
No.
The only one that is like the first one. That's because it was broken as fuck.
Yeah, and I think it's weird that those people that will have that argument will also say that Pokemon's too easy.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe you're just making it too easy for yourself.
Yeah. It's too easy when I've got my perfectly IV
because
bred
you
Pokemon.
understand the mechanics of a game that's marketed to children. Well done.
Oh.
And it's like, Pokemon is just a fun game to collect cool shit.
Just enjoy the story that Lucas is skipping through in every scene.
I mean,
I hope people can read real quick.
Karl.
The first hour is basically you, yeah. It's just
like we are in tutorial mode right now. Now it'll be a bit more interesting when we encounter the actual story, but right now it's walk to the lab, walk to Mr. Pokemon, walk back to the lab.
Hell yeah. Pidgey got wrecked. Fuck yes. Pamela. Let's go. I can use zigzagging. Do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta throw those Pokemon off. What about if that Weedle shooting poison stings at us on approach?
Probably is.
Like trying to snipe us off, it's like a zigzag card.
So did you ever hear that theory? Like one of those things you believe when you're a kid. It's, oh yeah, if you zigzag, crocodiles can't chase you. Because it confuses them.
Well, actually, they'll just grab your ankles immediately.
No, they just run in a straight line.
Yeah.
So people try and zigzag away from a crocodile, it runs in a straight line and gets shit. It's like, oh, maybe you should have done that.
See, it's one of those of... I think most of those kind of stories that people have, don't spread very far just due to like natural selection. But that's one that crept through.
It's not the thing of quicksand. That thing always goes viral every couple of months of, oh, when I was younger, I was led to believe that quicksand would be a much bigger problem as an adult. It's like, haha, yes, I saw that tweet last year too.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
See, this is why I like grass types. Because you could be such a bellend.
Oh my god.
Lucas, do it.
We could be if we could walk anywhere.
Yeah. Oh god, we can't poison this. It's immune. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know when that came into effect. I'm sure the comments will tell me.
Lucas, you are being corrected on every aspect of Pokemon lore right now.
Yeah, I probably am.
And I wish I had the confidence of people who were going on a guy's channel called Legend of Kanto and are correcting him on Pokemon knowledge. I wish I had that kind of confidence.
That's the thing is, most people will correct me via Google or their phone or whatever. And it's like, we are trying to pull like 20 odd years of Pokemon knowledge out of our brain at the same time.
Yeah, this is a game that I only played on release.
Well, yeah, you've never even played Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
Yeah, and I never went back to Silver and Gold.
Yeah.
I played it once when I was like 12, and I've obviously just remembered it over time. But obviously my later games, obviously you get all the Pokemon that are in this. So this story is pretty much new to me. The only thing I remember is that there's that dickhead red-headed rival who punches you in the gut and he steals a Pokemon, and then the rest of the game is just trying to track him down.
Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of just skipping through this bit, because that's essentially all we're doing right now is we're getting to the point where it's like, oh, well, we make it back to the lab. And then the actual story kind of begins.
Man, also.
That first bit is filler. It's like filler at the very start of a game. It's like, why couldn't we have just walked into the lab and it's like, oh no, someone broke in.
You got a Pokemon at the lab. It's too good for a wimp like you, says me, the person who stole my Pokemon. Yeah, truly, I am the hero here. You're such a wimp. You didn't sneakily steal your Pokemon like I did. Yeah, I do like this though. Also, well played on making this guy like an absolute douchebag.
The biggest douchebag.
Passerby boy. That's his name now. It's a Cyndaquil, adorable. I hate what it evolved into.
Oh, Typhlosion.
Yeah. Although I do like though how it just is a bigger version of the first form. Because I'm not sure if you're in the same mindset as me. When Pokemon just get new limbs or lose them and just evolve into something that looks completely different to what their base form was.
Yeah.
Does that annoy you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is where the power of Pamela comes in.
Yeah, Quilava looks super fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just bigger Cyndaquil.
Which is what I love about the earlier gens with their starters. And then you fast forward to, what's the one? Sun and Moon, where I absolutely hate what all the Pokemon that evolve into. Because you start with Fennekin, which is an adorable little fox, and then it evolves into a weird human-looking thing in a dress.
Oh no, that's X and Y.
X and Y, sorry, my bad.
But yeah, Brazian though looks like a super cool Fox Witch.
Yes, but then it's
then they take it way too far with the final evolution.
It's the same one with Chestnut.
Yes.
Where it starts really small and little, and then the middle version looks cool, but then it just turns into man in suit. And I hate...
Karl.
Oh, 69 XP, yeah.
69 XP and get wrecked. Don't chat shit at us.
And he took $5 off him. Shake him down. Do you want to know who I am? No.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm the one with the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. I had to steal my first Pokemon. The worst bit is, if he would just asked for one, he would have got it.
Yeah, we literally walked in and went, oh, hi, we'll go and see someone like the town across for you. Here's a Pokemon.
Oh no, you saw my name. Oh, come on.
So basically, he dropped his ID on the floor.
Yeah, I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Whoops. Don't drop my trainer card and had to steal my first Pokemon.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Karl, he's not the world's greatest thief because fucking dropping your card on the floor.
Yeah, and we're going to go back and report it to Officer Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were you just saying what we're going to call him?
Yeah. Who's our enemy, Lucas? Who do we have? Who's our joint enemy?
Ooh.
You know what we should call him? We should call him Nuzlocke. He could be our battle. Like, he could be the concept of a Nuzlocke.
We can be fighting against the Nuzlocke run.
Yeah, that's what we could call him.
That's beautiful, Karl.
Let's
That's
do it.
beautiful.
We're fighting against the concept of a Nuzlocke, and when he's talking about, I am the greatest Pokemon trainer, the way I do things is the best way. Why are you doing this? And he's like talking about, if I remember correctly, he's the guy who shit talks you for loving your Pokemon.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like,
He's just like, all Pokemon need to be used to get strong.
Yeah, which is exactly what a Nuzlocke run is. It's like,
throw your Pokemon away if they're trash.
Pokemon are tools to be used. Nice Pidgey.
I think the only run of Pokemon I'll accept that isn't just a standard playthrough is Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Yeah, which was great.
That was that original run of just trying to get through Kanto before it became so fucking overdone.
It was on the news.
It was beautiful.
And my favourite thing about that was the amount of people who got salty about, now it's too popular. It's like, it's fucking Pokemon!
Yeah.
Like, you complain that Pokemon's too popular, you moron!
It's like the second biggest franchise in the entire gaming world, I think.
In the world?
In terms of monetary value.
It's worth more than fucking half the Disney shit.
Yeah. It's one of like the highest earning just media conglomerates in the world. It's just Pokemon. It's all Pokemon's popular now. Ugh. Like, yes, Ethan, there was a redhead guy. Did you beat him in a battle?
You battled a boy like that? Yeah, he was shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
If this doesn't fit now,
we can fit Nuzlocke in.
You know what? He doesn't get a capital.
He gets lowercase. He's not allowed.
And like, I have had runs like fun. Oh no.
What?
It doesn't fit.
Does Nuzlocke have a C at the end? An E at the end?
An E at the end.
Fuck it.
Tell you what, let's just call it out Nuzlocke.
There we go.
We can't even respect it enough to spell its name properly.
See, Pokemon doesn't respect it.
Yeah.
Can't even spell
Nuzlocke.
it. Yeah, that's right.
Nuzlocke.
Get fucking ret Nuzlocke.
Yeah, like, I have had fun playing them, but when every time I mention, might play Pokemon, it's like, are you doing a Nuzlocke run? Like, no. I like Pokemon.
Me and Karl might want to go through and catch lots of Pokemon and talk about them, because if we do a Nuzlocke run, all we're going to do is catch. The rule is you have to catch the first Pokemon you see, isn't it?
You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you encounter in one route, yeah.
On one route, yeah, and it might be one that you don't like.
Or it might be, I believe, even if it's one you've already got, you have to catch it. I can't remember.
And then there's different levels. It's like, maybe we just want to just play the game.
Yeah.
What? Who'd have thunk it, eh? Find out about that egg.
What? Oh, it gave you a Pokedex?
That's incredible. He is superb. Like, to be fair, the last person he gave one to became the greatest, most legendary trainer of all time.
Also Gary Oak.
Yeah. Well, it's red and blue, isn't it, in this game?
No, yeah, it is red and blue.
The anime are different, but I like the idea that Red becomes such a legend that they keep bringing him back in later games.
Yeah.
And all they talk about is just, Trainer Red. All he does is train his Pokemon on top of a mountain. Literally sits on top of a mountain training Pokemon.
Yeah. And he also trains on top of like the highest level mountain in the game.
Yeah, and he's got like a level 80 Pikachu. Like, he's earned his reputation, and I loved it when in Sun and Moon. It's like, certain legendary trainers might challenge you at the battle tower, and Red comes back, and like they play his theme song.
Red and Blue come back.
They do, yes. And Blue even talks about the fact, hey, we're back. And then Red doesn't say anything. Oh, silent as always.
Yeah,
I love it.
Only dialogue. The only dialogue Red ever gets is just the ...
Yeah, ellipses every time.
Yeah, and it's so cool.
Except if you beat him in this game when he gets ellipses with an exclamation mark at the end. Which is like, yes!
Like, it's a really exaggerated silent pause. Speaking of ellipses, Karl.
So you're going on an adventure. I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII roll these. Let's go. No, do not let her save it.
No, because then she just buys shit you don't need.
She's like, I bought you a potion. Do not let her save your money.
Yeah, no, she just goes, oh, by the way, I bought you a cute Poké doll. It's like, why, Mum? Nah. Although, I will admit, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice when...
you get to the end of the game and you go get your money back and she gives you like 150 grand.
Yeah, because the original time I played Pokemon Crystal when I was a kid, I forgot that I'd pressed that.
So did I.
And then I came back and was like, wait, my mum's got like 300,000 Poké for me. What the hell?
Yeah, that is quite cool, but I don't think we need help.
No, we don't.
We know what we're doing. We've kind of played this game before.
Yeah, I'm a strong, independent child that can like choose to spend my money how I wish, Karl. You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Oh, here's the tutorial.
I miss the old man. During Red and Blue, the old man who all he'd do is catch that Weedle.
That one Weedle.
Oh, Rattata.
And then it turns out in the game you can actually like he's coded to be a challenger.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually fight him.
There was Professor Oak.
Yeah.
If people don't know, in the original games, Professor Oak is in the code somewhere as an opponent, and he has whatever the third starter is that doesn't get picked. And he's the highest level trainer in the game.
And it's just a shame you can't actually fight him, but oh well.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be the ultimate final. The theory was that it was after you complete the Pokedex. He'd be like, well, I'm the final challenge, see how good you really are. And I like the idea that of the old master.
Yeah.
Who just comes out of retirement to whoop your ass. And they never really do it.
And so to clarify, while me and Karl were talking...
Here's how you catch Pokemon.
It was like, no, you should go and take the Pokemon Gym Challenge.
Yeah.
You should go at least fight the gym in Violet City.
Just see if you like, which is it Faulkner?
Faulkner, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be rough for a little chikorita.
It is going to be rough.
Well, you know what,
bird
Lucas?
trainer.
We're gonna train. Chikorita's going to be powerful enough. Little Pamela. I apologize. I won't use the nickname because I never give my Pokemon nicknames. I always refer to them as their species.
See, this is why
I'm unimaginative. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I sometimes find it hard to remember the actual names of Pokemon because the last 4 generations of games,
you've always given them nicknames.
I've nicknamed every Pokemon I catch.
Okay,
not just the ones I intend to use, every single one. So when they evolve past the form I catch them in, I only ever seen that name once.
Okay, so Lucas, do you want a bird Pokemon? Because I fucking love Pidgeotto.
I love Pidgeotto and Pidgeot.
Because that's usually the best thing, is like when you're ending team, you just do this stuff from the very start of the game.
But I'm not catching a level 2.
That's fair, that's fair.
Let's go to Cherry Grove and get level 4 nice and easy.
We could do that, yeah. Because I really like Pidgey.
And I don't want to just be the type of Pokemon trainer that uses Pamela as a crutch.
Yes, we will use
Don't want to
Pidgey.
just blitz through with our starter Pokemon.
Which is the way it's done for most games. Because if you start a Pokemon, look at it already, it's 3 times the level of the stuff you're encountering.
Yeah.
And just by that nature, and usually it's the ringer you bring in when you're at the end of a Pokemon gym.
I will say, it's very weird to start the game and it's like, oh, look at these Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yeah.
We're playing Gen 2.
How do you
There's
feel about
100 new Pokemon and the first 3 Pokemon we've seen are all Gen 1 Pokemon.
I think that's genius though, because it means the first time you encounter one you've never seen before, you're like, you want to catch it. Again, Rattata's one Pokemon, I hated it until I got older and realised, no, it's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
It does have some interesting moves. Yeah.
I don't like Raticate though.
I think, again, it grew on me because it just looks so fluffy. It looks like a wild animal.
Karl, don't you love Alolan Raticate though?
No, it looks shit.
It looks awful.
And
so currently our special attack and attack are both pretty dire.
Yeah, but if you look at the defense, you can tell that
getting some bulk on us.
Pamela's going to be a big, beefy boy or girl.
Well, Pamela's going to get thick.
Even already, I'm going backwards and forwards on whether or not, because Pamela, fuck it. I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm not going to be able to commit to this naming convention. I'll try. Yes! We're getting this. Catch it now. Go. Do you know why? Because it has potentially the best 3D model of anything.
Really?
Do you not remember? When Centric, because it's the one that's always flexing.
Oh,
it's
yeah!
3D models where it's ooh, like a hench little thing.
I forgot about that.
Do it. I fucking love Centric.
Oh!
And then every now and again, you go onto the internet and you look at how much the life-size Furret costs.
Oh god.
Because Furret is actually 5 foot long.
Yeah.
Although I do think my favourite, which we're getting into as well, in this starting area. What's your favourite starter area Pokemon? Not starter Pokemon, but the beginning level, where you always get the Rattata or the Pidgey equivalent, and then you get your equivalent of the Caterpie and your Weedle. So you'll always get 2 bug types and a normal type and a flying type. So what's your favourite of those? I think mine has to be Zigzagoon.
Oh, okay.
I fucking love Zigzagoon as like the basic level one of these things, like the little bat type thing. So what's yours? It stands on its tail. You see a long way. It cries loudly. Yeah, I've been there.
So I'll tell you after we name this Centric card.
Okay. So what do you think it should be called? It's Centric, so it's a guard Pokemon, but then it evolves into a long, huge ferret.
Yeah.
So what are you feeling?
I think it kind of something a bit stealthy.
Stealthy, okay. So stealthy superhero. Got any in mind?
You've got like the Batman family. You've got maybe like Nightcrawler, something like that.
Ooh. I think though, if you're gonna call something Batman, it has to be fucking like. If
Oh no, I just meant the Bat family.
The Bat family, okay. I think go for like Dick Grayson or something like that. Call it Dick.
Just call him Dick.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna let us call him Dick.
It will, yeah, because it's an early Pokemon game. Because you can't trade online. There we go.
There we go.
Dick Grayson. As well, and it does evolve into a 5-foot-long penis-looking monster.
So yeah, my favourite one is something a lot more recent.
Okay.
It's actually Charjabug.
Ah, okay. Because I was going to ask you like your favourite of the rats, the favourite of the birds, and the favourite of the bugs.
So my favourite of the bugs, the early bugs, has become Charjabug because, well, I guess Grubbin because he turns into Charjabug.
Because its typing is so good and it's actually really fucking powerful.
Yeah.
I think mine's always going to be Butterfree though.
Butterfree's awesome. Shout out as well to I can't remember the first name of it, but the one that evolves into Vivian.
Yeah, I don't remember what that is.
It's the one in X and Y that has like 20 different wing patterns depending on
where they're pretty cool. I can see that why you would like that. The fabulous bug Pokemon.
The fabulous bug, yeah.
I think the bug types, it's got to be my Butterfree.
Butterfree's awesome.
What about the rats? What's your favourite rat? Little rat.
Rat one.
Because this is the equivalent in every game, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like the look of the Squavit, but then it turns into like that awful fucking squirrel.
Oh god, that looks so shit.
Yeah, it looks god awful. I'll tell you what, Carl. Let me have a quick little look.
You're gonna look now. You're gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot to make a note of when we got Centric, so let me just do that now.
It's serious business, this Pokemon like. Well, it's not like my bird type. It's always and will forever be Spearow because it's just such a dick. It's so angry.
See, I think I quite like Starly just because how fucking edgy Staraptor is.
Oh yeah, the edge Pokemon.
It lives on the edge, Carl, with that emo fringe.
And then you have the other one, which is Fletchling, which I hate because of what it evolved into. What's the final evolution of Fletchling?
Talonflame?
Talonflame, because it's Talonflame with Gale Wings. So you get priority on all flying moves, so everyone's using Brave Bird.
Oh, actually, I have to retract my Starly.
What is it? What you got?
It's gotta be good old Gen 2 Hoothoot.
Oh, Hoothoot's quite cool.
Yeah.
Which is an owl, but I've always got a soft spot for Spearow when it evolves into Fearow. Because I like Drill Peck. Because I always imagine it turning into a big circle and just rotating at high speed.
And I'm so mad that like Hoothoot and Noctowl weren't flying psychic Pokemon.
Because they look like they should be. But then you do get
literally
Exetu.
learn psychic types.
You get Exetu.
Oh yeah, Xatu, yeah.
Which is why I like Exetu. Because I still prefer Natu though, because it's the tennis ball bird.
Yeah.
It's the little bird, the little ball. The little psychic ball.
Glance now. There's obviously Bidoof, but yeah.
Bidoof is so good because it's shit.
Yeah.
And Bidoof gets by on memes and memes alone.
I mean, Lillipup is adorable, but then I hate
Stoutland.
the Pokemon that it turns into. Stoutland, yeah.
Such a common problem with early starter Pokemon in the gens.
It really is.
One of the reasons I ended up hating every starter in the recent gen. Because I don't like the look of anything they evolve into.
Yeah.
Because they're all just humanoid, except for Rillaboom, which I like, but I hate its big, dumb fucking hair coif.
Oh, yeah.
And
the big giant afro thing.
And the fact it constantly carries the drum.
Yeah.
It'd be so much cooler if it was just a grass gorilla.
In terms of like the rat type ones, like the early ones like that, I just had a quick look through and I guess it's got to be Mighty Anna.
Oh,
None of them are that strong.
They're not that strong, but like Mighty N was that the dog type, wasn't it? Which is cool.
Yeah.
And it ended up being Dark Normal, which is a strong typing because it learns Bite. And as a kid, you don't know about stab attacks. It's like, why is Bite so powerful? Why is Bite killing everything?
Was it Dark Normal?
I think it was, yeah.
No, it's just Dark.
It might have been Dark, either way. I just remember Bite being very strong on Mighty Anna.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And it's a bit of a shame. I do love the new version of Zigzagoon.
Yeah, it's a badger.
The badger one, yeah.
But then
It turns into like the punky Obstagoon thing.
The Obstagoon looks terrible because it's bipedal and looks like a man in a fursuit.
Although it does have an awesome shiny because it's like bright blue and white.
So that's why I always have like Lilinoon.
Yeah, Lilinoon's pretty strong.
Alright, just here's a pro tip if anyone, like, from the Pokemon Company here. Stop making shitty bipedal Pokemon. They look like Digimon. I hate it. And when someone's comparing stuff, cool. Yeah.
Let's just buy a couple of heal balls.
Why not? Because that means they'll be healed when we get them. It just means we don't have to run back to a Pokemon Center to start using the Pokemon straight away.
Yeah.
But goddamn, I cannot stand all the Pokemon that just look like people in costumes. They piss me off because they look like Digimon, and if you saying something that looks like a Digimon, that's not a positive comparison.
It's not a compliment, I'll tell you. It's not.
And it's not shitting on Digimon, it's just that most of the designs are terrible because they're just people in costumes. And they don't look like animals. Yeah! Free XP, we'll bring out Centric.
Are we just going to take the Kakuna out then?
Yeah, free XP.
I think we were meant to go upwards instead of to Cherry Grove.
Either way, let's let Dick get some XP.
Let's let Dick just smash against this Cocoon.
Yeah, ironically, he's using harder. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Do you remember though, like when they went to 3D and just the Centric model is just a tiny little buff squirrel? It's like
I had completely forgot until you mentioned it then.
And then you can't not see. Like folks at home,
He's
just
so buff.
Google Centric's just pose in any later Pokemon game. It's just so thick. See, like every time it stands, it just looks like it comes out and it's like, bring it.
Yeah. Oh god, he's so buff you can't stop him.
So
maybe that's why we called him Dick.
maybe. It's Dick Grayson now.
Yeah, it is Dick Grayson. We're not making penis jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
People can make as many penis jokes as they want. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh,
Karl, you said it.
You missed it. Pamela and Dick.
Should we just send out Dick for a little bit?
Yeah, why not?
So I feel like Pamela has been hogging the XP enough.
What? Does that mean Dick follows us now?
Yeah!
Look!
So let's consult the map that we got. That's Dark Cave, that's Violet City. No, so we do need to go going up this way.
The next way is to surf, isn't it? We can't do that yet.
Oh no, I meant...
At it!
There was like a little gate, you know, like the town gate.
Other people were battling Pokemon we couldn't get past.
No, there was one in between the two cities.
There's enough. What will Dick do? Scratch. Take it.
Dig scratch.
Take it.
No.
Oh, 1 damage.
Oh, for every time.
It's fine, our Dick was poison, Lucas. I'm scared. It's hurt by poison. How much would that hurt? A poison sting right in the dick.
Oh god, that would not be pleasant. Oh no!
Oh god, critical hit.
Dick, come on.
Man. I believe in you.
Just don't take another critical hit, please. There we go.
Slingshot him.
So, did we want to get Weedle at some point?
No. I'm not too fussed about getting us a, what was it now?
A Beedrill. So the thing that I really like about Beedrill is probably Mega Beedrill.
Which we can't get in this game.
Which obviously we can't get it. Our Dick learnt to get his defense up.
Why not?
It does sound like most Dicks, to be fair.
He might fall, he might die.
Oh, Dick!
Oh! What a hero!
So maybe in this game, the poison only takes you down to 1 HP.
Ah, see, it doesn't kill
Maybe. Or Dick's just a fucking hero.
He's an absolute legend. Well, he is like, he's trained by Batman.
Yeah, it's
Dick Grayson.
And don't worry, guys, we've still got a couple of other Robins.
There was plenty, yeah. We've got Damien. Good old Damian Wayne.
Like, he's going to have to be the just most arsehole of a Pokemon, isn't he?
We've got to find the edgiest one. And the hedgy, let's go.
Like, you might think Nightwing is the edgiest, but no.
No, it's not.
Damien lives on that fucking edge.
The edgiest one is fucking not Nightwing. What's it now? What's the guy who wears like the armor?
The one who wears the armor?
Yeah. So it's not Nightwing. Or Batwing, maybe it is.
No, Batwing's the name of the like the aeroplane thing that he flies.
Okay, well, you're not the Black Batman now.
I'm not sure who you're referring to.
You know what I mean? The guy who wears the bat costume and helps Batman. Oh my god, this Pidgey's fucking wrecking us. Wrecking house. I've got to match switch. Might have to bring out Pamela for the assist.
We'll try catch it in a Pokeball.
Oh yeah, that's a
Go
fair
for the
point.
Eel Ball.
Do you still get XP if you catch stuff in this game?
No, I don't think so.
Find out. Oh, Pidgey.
I
What
think
does it
that
even
was
expect?
X and Y?
Get
Oh,
wrecked.
here
Get
we go.
wrecked, Pidgey. Thought he was doing it.
So we need to be thinking of an aviary Pokemon, Karl.
Okay.
An aviary like character.
We can go for the Vulture.
Ooh, the Vulture's good.
Michael Keaton.
Well, it's not the character. Like, we're basing it off the character's name, not like the actor.
I know. It's Vulture's name, Adrian Toomes.
Adrian.
Adrian Toomes.
Oh yeah, of course it's Adrian Toomes. Yeah, I remember now. So Pidgey.
Adrian.
Of when we got Pidgey.
Adrian. You gotta do it.
Oh yeah, I'm just making note of when we got Pidgey in our party.
No, I'm just like quoting Rocky. Why not? Quote a bit of Rocky.
So like, yeah, it will take me like 20 seconds just to make a little note, but figured it'd be cute to just have our party there.
That's a fair point, yeah.
Just always along with us.
Oh, sorry, yeah, and I found that guy was on it. It's Batwing. He is, yeah.
Wait, really?
He's a comic superhero, but it's like whenever they have a black guy play Batman, they can't call him Batman, so they always call him Batwing.
Oh, right. That's weird. I don't think I've heard of Batwing other than, like, the vehicle.
So they call him Batwing.
So we've got a Pidgey, got a Sentry. Like, Pamela's just sitting in the back, being
Chilling.
buff.
She's just there in case we need her.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you need Poison Ivy to just come out and fuck everyone up?
It's like, I just got the image of, a couple of friends rocking up and, they're in the club and some guys come over and kick off on them. And then just like the chikorita comes up behind, like, you got a problem. Like, you got a problem with my friends.
You want me to laugh when I'm taking a sip? It makes me laugh every time. Go, Dick. What will Dick do? Scratch. What's with the Pidgey's been so fucking buff in this grass?
I know.
And when you see stuff like that, you can see why most people just rely on their starter.
Exactly.
Because, like, oh god, it's such a nightmare on under-level Pokemon. Because you have to do this, like, every 30
And that
seconds.
is why I'm one of the people who will defend the, like, experience all that they've put into later games.
It just means that your Pokemon are all at the same level, so you don't have to rely on
people
it.
are just like, oh, but it takes away from, like, the experience. It's like, well, the experience of having to try and do this all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, just let me use what Pokemon I want and let them all just become a relevant level. Because after a few level ups, after a few fights and stuff in the later games,
3 XP.
any Pokemon that you find will kind of just match up with the rest of your team, which is a lot more fun.
You know, Ghost doesn't know. We needed to
No,
learn
nothing, Karl.
to that tackle.
But these apparently really buff Pidgeys just need to be on our side now.
We do. You think you know Peck at least, wouldn't you? Peck would be really helpful.
I think Peck is actually a higher level move than Gust. I've got a feeling it's Gust, then Peck, then Wing Attack, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's a bit more utility. Because in the older games, it'd be like, well, what's the point of learning, like, Peck over Wing Attack? Because they both do the same thing, but now you've got the physical special split. It like, oh, well, Gust can be a special move or whatever.
This is why Goombas are the best. They're free XP.
Yeah.
It takes a while, but yeah. Oh, sand attack, be a dick.
There we go.
The best attack in this gen. Just throwing sand into people's eyes.
We've already talked to this dickhead.
Pocket sand. You're supposed to be to the left. There was people battling, remember, in your way.
Oh, so they've gone now, have they?
Yeah, and that's when you can first start battling other trainers.
Do it.
There we go.
Oh no!
Oh, it's got keen eye abilities.
Oh, of course it does. Abilities.
There are abilities in this game.
Maybe that's a good point. Maybe we should just run through the team and check the abilities quickly. Obviously, chikorita will have. Is it growth?
Yeah, I think it's overgrow. So like, just does
Overgrow,
more.
yeah.
Just does more grass damage.
I always remember it's Blaze and Torrent and forget the grass one. So I never have grass starters.
How are you,
Yeah.
Luca? Adrian, getting more powerful. Learning time attack. Okay, we can check a Pokemon. Why not? Oh, little Pidgey. That looks awesome being followed around by a little Pidgey.
It does. And like the fact they took them so long to bring it back. Oh, we've got a serious Pidgey.
Got like as well, capable of taking hits.
Oh, Raise Evasion if the Pokemon's confused. Great Pidgey. Fucking great. Oh yeah, so Overgrow powers up grass type moves in a pinch, so when their health is lower than a third. And Dick has Runaway. That can be quite useful.
It can be useful if we have to like fight some high level Pokemon.
I wish it would have had Pickup. I'm not sure if Dick can get Pickup, but...
Can you pick stuff up with your Dick?
Well, Karl. Let's not get into it.
The next section is where there's that guy in the way. I apologise. Oh god, no more battles. Oh god, I wish it had evolved. The Wild Weedle. Come on.
So that's what I love about bug types in this game is they evolve super early, which makes them such a handy thing to have early on.
Yeah, which is why I like them so much, because they evolve so quickly. It means you get like a third stage Pokemon right at the start of the game.
The unfortunate side effect is that means most of them are really bad in competitive battles.
And they're weak overall.
Yeah.
But what I really do like about bug types is that their transformations into things that look completely different make sense.
It does, because they go through metamorphosis.
So it makes sense that this little beetle turns into a bee, because I know like bees don't do fucking. I think they do, because they come from lava.
Yeah. I'm not sure if bees come from like cocoons, but it's still all based within like the general like overview of bugs. If you're gonna go as broad as these are all bugs, then yeah, a lot of bugs do go through entire like body changes.
But like when you have something like, oh yeah, here's a little chicken, and then it grows legs.
Yeah.
Then learns that it's like,
oh god damn. This one has keen eye as well.
Oh god, right. You might have to bring out little third man. Do it. Pamela, sorry. The ringer's coming in for the assist. Yeah.
God, I do not miss just hearing that doo 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 doo. It's like, no.
You know what, Lucas? Make it stop though. What is it?
How are we doing it?
Make it stop before it did. It hurt Adrian.
You know what? Leave it knocked out, but also poisoned.
Yeah, if it wakes up, it's like, ugh. It's gonna wake up like sort of hangover and bad guts. Poison, it's so useful. Especially against like gym trainers who've got my back level 15. It's like, fuck it, I want to do damage every turn.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, we win.
We do. That residual damage, Karl.
I'm good. As a kid, I never understood. I'm guessing everyone has the same experience in Pokemon as a kid. Like, why would I ever teach my Pokemon to Screech? It doesn't do damage.
Exactly. And it was always that thing of, this move doesn't do damage, what's the fucking point?
Are you gonna go back and just heal your Pokemon?
Yeah, because, like, what, we've got 4 HP on Dick and 1 HP on Adrian?
Otherwise, it's just gonna be Pamela's gonna carry us, so we should, like, just over-levels it and we stuck with the same problem.
Exactly.
So we apologise, folks. For the first, like, hour or two, it's gonna be, we're, like, swapping between Pokemon a lot because we want to level them up. We want to use all of our Pokemon.
We do, and that is how I want to play this game.